While it might seem funny, random, or even a little suspicious when your cat follows you to the bathroom, there is a hidden layer to this behavior that almost no one notices. That tiny, mundane moment reveals something incredibly deep about your cat's primal instincts and how they see you as a member of their family. It's quirky, yes, but it is also a silent message most people never recognize because we look at it through a human lens instead of a feline one. Once you understand the biological and psychological truth behind it, you'll never think of those daily bathroom visits the same way again. If you love discovering the hidden meaning behind your cat's behavior, make sure you stay tuned for the full breakdown of their secret language. Now, let's reveal what your cat is actually telling you when they follow you to the bathroom and why it's the ultimate compliment. 1. Safety in predictability. Your bathroom visits don't change to your cat, unlike your other movements that change all the time throughout the day. That predictable path and inevitable pause create a rare moment where you're steady, safe, and easy to approach without any sudden surprises. Think back to what we just revealed. Your bathroom trips create a tiny window of meaning for your cat, where they don't have to guess your intentions. Have you ever noticed how your cat seems to appear out of nowhere the second you head toward the bathroom? It's not random, and it's definitely not luck. There's a hidden reason your cat chooses that moment, because felines are acute observers of human routines. Cats crave patterns far more than most people realize, watching how you cross the living room, open cabinets, and decide where to sit. In their primal instinct, predictability equals safety, and that safety builds a massive amount of trust in a domestic environment. Picture your cat watching you head down the hall with the same steps, same door, and no sudden movements to trigger their fight response. So when they slip in behind you, they're not being clingy. They're taking advantage of the one moment they know exactly what you're doing. And that trust window matters more than most people ever realize, because it forms the baseline of your entire relationship with your pet. 2. The ancient protector. Researchers found that cats monitor their humans far more than they show, even if they don't look like typical guard animals. The moment you step into the bathroom, your cat's ancient protector instinct quietly switches on, driven by their evolutionary biology as both predators and prey. Remember that trust window from the last chapter? Well, it opens the door to something even deeper regarding how your cat views your survival capabilities. To a cat, being in the bathroom signals, "My human can't fully defend themselves right now," because you're sitting still and your vision is fixed forward. Behavioral studies show that cats view their owners as giant, slightly clumsy, hairless cats who need guidance in the wild. You might see your cat sit by the door or stare calmly at the walls, like they're assessing invisible threats in the hallway. It looks casual, but it's not. It's a leftover survival instinct shaped long before modern houses, litter boxes, and laser pointers. Cats often place themselves between you and the exit, not to block you, but to guard the space and give you an early warning system. This is your cat saying without a single sound, "I've got you, you can relax now." Once you recognize this subtle protector role, so many of their other behaviors start to make sense. You're in one of the most vulnerable positions in your entire home when the door is closed and your auditory awareness is reduced. 3. Shared territory bonding. When you walk in, your unique scent mixes with those textures and smells, creating something your cat loves: shared territory. Picture this. You walk into the bathroom, and before you can even turn around, your cat is already weaving around your feet. You've seen it, and probably laughed. But what looks like clinginess is actually an active scent-marking behavior called allo-rubbing. Bathrooms are basically a sensory playground full of powerful scents, warm spots, cool tiles, running water, and interesting little echoes. According to animal behaviorists, cats use the scent glands in their cheeks and flanks to deposit pheromones that claim you as part of their colony. Remember that quiet guard instinct from the last chapter? Now it shifts into a bonding ritual rooted in your cat's ancient survival wiring of group cohesion. So when they rub the doorframe or plop themselves on the bath mat like it's their throne, they're not trying to dominate or own you. They're sending a biochemical message. This space feels safe because it smells like us, and we are a family unit. That's deep social connection and cooperative living. not unhealthy dependence as many people assume. If this is starting to make sense, it's because you're clearly someone who wants to understand your cat on a deeper level. This next part reveals why they keep coming back again and again to exploit your habits for their own amusement. 4. Undivided attention rewards. You've probably heard people say cats don't care about attention, but the bathroom is one of the clearest places to see that's not true. Think back to that territory bonding. Once your cat feels connected in that shared space, something interesting happens next regarding positive reinforcement. You're still and focused in the bathroom, not rushing around, grabbing laundry, cleaning the kitchen, or answering urgent work messages. Without even realizing it, you give your cat the exact reactions they crave most by simply making eye contact and speaking to them. Maybe you look down and laugh, or talk to them in that soft, high-pitched voice you don't use anywhere else in the house. These are small things, but powerful signals, and cats follow the moments that feel rewarding and give them validation. This is pure, undivided attention, with no distractions, and your energy pointed directly at them like a spotlight. Most people never notice this psychological pattern, but once you do, you'll spot it everywhere in your daily interactions. You'll see how your cat shows up when you're calm, settled, reading a book, or emotionally open to petting them. There's an emotional reason behind this that goes deeper than routine, and we're about to reveal it next to change how you see your bond. 5. Emotional radar. A 2015 study by Nottingham Trent University showed cats can pick up on human emotional shifts faster than we think, reading your tone of voice or muscle tension. If you've ever felt your cat show up at the exact moment you're stressed or overwhelmed, you're not imagining it. They are reading your physiological state. What happens in the bathroom connects directly to that, because it's the perfect acoustic place for them to read your vocal tones and breathing patterns clearly. There is no background noise from the television or other people, just you in a small, quiet space where your emotional state is easier to sense. Think back to the last chapter, where your cat soaked up your reactions and your calm attention during your daily routine. Now we go one layer deeper. When your cat follows you more on tough days, that's emotional attunement, not a random coincidence. You might notice they sit closer, purr louder, or stay unusually still. That's their version of checking your internal weather and providing comfort. It's subtle but powerful, because your cat isn't just guarding you or bonding with you for food or territory. They're making sure you're okay, because your stability directly affects their sense of peace and security in the home. Once you see this, it completely transforms how you understand their daily behavior and silent gestures. Think about everything we've uncovered. Your routine creates trust, which activates their instinct to protect and leads to a deep emotional connection between two different species. Your cat feels safe enough to watch over you and bond with you in the most ordinary moments of your day when you least expect it. So the next time your cat trails behind you, remember it's a deep emotional signal wrapped in a simple, funny moment. What does your cat do when you close the bathroom door? Drop it in the comments below. If this changed your perspective, please subscribe to the channel and like the video to help us grow and reach more cat lovers who want to understand their pets. Also, if you want to dive deeper into feline psychology, check out my other videos on the screen right now, like 10 silent ways your cat says I love you, or 7 silent signs your cat is bored to death, to keep learning about your furry friend.